I'll loosen my jaw before I start vlogging. Secret behind the scenes. What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Quarantine and Bored in the Garage. Today we're going to be putting the door cards in this car. I don't have tires yet. We're kind of stuck at home. I can leave. Technically, a tire shop is an essential business, but honestly, I just didn't feel like it. Maybe next weekend, but I mean, I'm not going anywhere anyway, so it don't matter. I got all the time in the world right now. We're gonna put the door cards in, but first we're gonna go get some gas. I'm gonna take it on a little joyride to the gas station because I have not put any gas in this thing. Gas light's been on since I got the car, and that was like 4 or 5 months ago. I'm surprised it still starts. That's some old gas, but we're gonna do that and make it look better. We'll try, because that, ugh. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Give Me Them Keys. Today, we're in a piece of shit E36. Now this has an M50 in it with 320,000 miles. I know that because it's the same engine that came out of Ebony. I sold the engine, it got put in a car, and someone sold that car, and Sam bought me that car because I always wanted a drift car. So I got the sentimental part of getting my engine back that I never really blew up, which I didn't want to let go. And now I got a car I can beat up, and yeah, you know. Makes 161 wheel horsepower, has a 391 diff. It's perfect for shenanigans. Even though this thing's a piece of shit, this thing is so fun to drive right now. Now it's not registered because tax commission office is down, but they kind of gave everybody that has expired tags until like May or something like that. I do have insurance, so if I get pulled over, I do have insurance. So it's kind of legal to drive, but not. I'm driving. Now this is a good test drive because I've only driven it up and down the block in my neighborhood. I never actually took it on the road. I'm sure it's fine because the guy that I got the car from, he drove it to my house, so it's definitely drivable. I'm checking temperatures and stuff like that. Everything seems good. I'm at the gas station now. But, yeah. A very drivable car, with the exception of the bad tires. It's ugly as shit, but that's fine. I got half a tank in here now. Lasts me a little while. See that? Fires right up. And my seatbelt situation is kind of weird, but alright, I'll get bucket seats and a harness bar. I actually have a harness bar already. I found a harness bar, on Marketplace. I bought it, but just kind of chilling right now. I got time. It's really nice to have power steering. Ebony doesn't have power steering. She used to until I hit something in the road and broke my power steering hose. It's kind of different for me. Never drove a ZF transmission. I definitely see what they talk about with the 5th gear lean because it feels like the shifter is slightly cocked to the right. But other than that, it feels good. Clutch feels good. Brake lights work. Headlights work. Window works. Like I said, I fixed everything on this car. It's just, now it's just ugly. Go do donuts. Yeah. Alright, pulled up to my favorite donut spot. Just want to do a couple donuts. Can't do much because, like I said, my tires are dry rotted. letting him go far, because I'm sure he heard me. All right, I think I'm safe now. This car's so loud, it doesn't help. Oh, he's coming. I think he saw me. Made it back to the safe house. Mission pass. Respect. Let the heat die off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like playing Need for Speed right now, you know what I'm saying? Gotta chill out. I'm in the cool zone right now, cooling down. But yeah, I like the way it drives. It feels pretty good. Seems pretty light. I mean, I didn't go far, but it seemed like pretty reliable. Temperature stayed right in the middle. I was beating the shit out of it, and everything is good. So, seems like a good car. It was the first time I actually drove it outside of my neighborhood, and once I get some tires, we're ready to go. All right, now it's time to pop the door cards on. There's all my door clips. I actually got this from Amazon. I think it was only like $7. I got 100 of them. That should be more than enough. Probably do like 2 cars with this much. I'm good to just, you know, keep in the garage, just in case. The bolts for the door cards, those are a little bit harder to find. I had to go on Real OEM. If you've never heard of Real OEM, it's a place that has part numbers for every BMW out there. Like it has the classics, it has the current generation, all the way up to the F93, which is the M8 right now. It has Rolls Royce. I mean, it has everything, and it has a skeleton breakdown of everything when it comes to BMWs and etc. And you can click on it, open up everything, and you can look and you can find the part number of every single thing you can find. And it'll give you like a base price, which is like, I guess the wholesale price, because, you know, dealerships and other places, they're going to mark it up a little bit, but you can at least get a general idea of how much something will cost. So I got the part number from Real OEM. I tried to search it in the Amazon so I can try to get the parts from Amazon. Amazon had a crazy price of like $5, and it was per bolt. I was expecting it to be at least a pack, but no, it was per bolt, which made absolutely no sense. I'm assuming that had to be some type of typo, like 50 cents each would be ideal. But I went to the shop and had them order them from Worldpac, so I got these for, I don't know, maybe $5 or $6. I think I paid maybe 50, 60 cents each or whatever I paid. But I got enough for all my door cards on here, and I have Ebony, the coupe, you know, she has 2 more doors, and I don't even know if I know where those bolts are, so I ordered, you know, a few more for that too. So let's put them in. All right, for the door cards, take your new clip. It has like a U shape. I don't know if you can see that. And basically you try to put one little corner in the hole, and you basically just twist it in there. That was almost too easy. Some are a little bit tighter than others. And the old ones, they're pretty pointless, so I'm just gonna take some pliers and grab the old one and just kind of yank it out, and just pull it out. You can try to twist it out, but it's trash anyways. You don't need it. Time lapse, so the thumbs up at the end. I honestly stood there for like 45 seconds. Well, I'm done now. All right, door clips are in. There's a lot of clips, man. They gave me 100. I don't need 100. I mean, I can use them later. I think it's only about 10 per door card, so I think the rears use a little bit less. All right, kind of dark on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this garage. It's been a couple hours. I think we're safe now. Now, I have no idea where the speakers are, so I guess I just don't have speakers. But it's easy. Take the holes, tabs, line up with the holes, and just pretty much put it on there. Make sure your screw holes are lined up, because you'll be screwing in there in a second. Screwing in there. Line it up. Line up all the holes. Basically just push it on. Okay, not working. Kind of falling off. Okay. Recommendation: don't get the Amazon ones. I don't think they stick that well. Might have to ball a little bit and get the OEM ones, but still, they should still be pretty cheap. T20. So hard to get under here, but you gotta do it. Jeez. E36 door panels are so trash. God. All right. Finally in there. All right, we have a door panel. So yes, as I was banging them in there, I didn't even notice I broke some of the door clips already. But the screws are in there. That's the most important part. And we do have one door panel. Let's go ahead and put the rest of them in. So no, don't get the Amazon ones. Trash. Alright, door cards are all in. For some reason on the back it worked perfect. The back's like super tight, everything, but the fronts, both fronts, was a pain. The back was perfect, the front was a pain. So the clips work on the back. I don't know why, but they do. But I'm good. I have door cards. I had to take the back seat out because, like I said, this back seat is way too big, and it was hard to close the door. So I just took it out. I don't need it. I need a regular back seat. I don't need an M back seat. If anybody wants this, come get it. I don't know what it fits. But other than that, it looks somewhat like a regular car in here. Minus the back seat missing. Cool. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode. Car's coming along pretty decent. It's actually a decent E36. It looks rough on the outside, but inside and drivetrain wise, everything is fine. So can't complain too much. It's going to get beat up anyways. Next time you see this car, we'll be getting some tires finally. And then I'll probably take it to work, just for the hell of it. You know, bring your race car day to work. That's definitely more of a race car than that. But I don't know. I just want to drive it. It's fun. I like it. So stay tuned. Till next time. Deuces. That's how I close the video. I do deuces. and then I fade out to black. That's more behind the scenes. Deuces.